Good morning, my name is Catherine and I'm a member of Baldwin Group Team Management. I want to thank you all for letting me speak on behalf of our management today. I would like to talk about our production in Baldwin Group. Regardless of what has happened with Baldwin Group during the first 4 years, we still ended up in a very good profitable position and a strong market share. We came second among our competitors. Our stock price grew up in the last year up to $39 per share, which is, I believe it's great. First 4 years we were overproducing due to enormous overforecasting. Our first mistake was that our calculation was based on having 3 companies in the market and us being 1/3 of the total market, where we should have forecasted using 6 companies being present in the market. That was a bomb. We ended up having an emergency loan of $73 million first year, and since then since we were producing double of what we could sell, we ended up with half of inventory in each product, or roughly half. For example, our traditional product had 1,800 items left. We were only able to sell 1,600 roughly. Our low segment was overproduced by 851 units. Same happened with high-end performance products. Having inventory on hand increased our expenses, bringing our leverage down. This was a trend that was continuously happening up to 4 rounds, when we finally were able to keep our forecasting in production with market demand. Since we had so many emergency loans, we did not have much cash to invest in our automation, which in my later experience proved helping a lot to reduce labor cost up to 30%. We were only able to improve automation in our one product low segment up to 10. The rate was 10, and this did significantly reduced our labor cost. As I said, it does by 30%, and increased our profit in this segment. Not being able properly forecast, we were constantly overproducing, and having too much inventory, we were not able to properly fund our sales budgets and our promo budgets. This all caused us not being able to sell enough to cover our expenses, let alone having profit for 4 years, first 4 years. On the year 5, we finally changed our strategy and learned the market better, and we were able to meet market demand and stabilize our production levels, make them more stable. What I would do differently if I have a chance, I hope I will not, but I did, taking my exam, and that's what I would do differently, and I ended up pretty good. Well, the best. I have what I would do differently. Well, definitely first round I will increase automation levels in production up to 10, and sorry, not up to 10, probably I was more conservative, so I did up to 8. Next year I would definitely increase it up to 9, and this definitely, it doesn't take place the first year, but next year your labor cost goes down by 30%. I would definitely, on the products that have a high growth rate, I would definitely increase capacity, which would let me to produce more, since the market is constantly growing in this segments. On the year 2, I would introduce a couple of more products in those segments that, again, the growth rate is high. Also, you would ask me where I'd get all the money to fund all these expenses. Yeah, I will not be shy, and I will take first 2 rounds, and even round 3 I will take loans. I mean, I issue bonds, and I wouldn't be shy here. I would do it maybe 20 million every round. That would definitely help, and by increasing automation you are saving probably like 10 million on each product. That's first. And then introducing two new products will definitely bring you more money. Even though in our exam we only had 4 rounds, I was still able to increase all my automation levels up to 9, and I was able to make my new products very profitable. So this is what I did different, what I learned from my team participation in Baldwin Group, and this is what I've done differently when I was running my own company. I hope this was useful information for you. Thank you all. Bye-bye.